Very good morning to all my dear students. Now in the previous lesson, in the previous video, we studied about the infectious type of diseases, which are the types of infectious diseases, their symptoms that we have studied about. In this video, now we are going to move towards the non-infectious diseases, which diseases are known as the non-infectious diseases, their symptoms and their preventive measures. So let's see first what do you mean by non-infectious diseases. Non-infectious diseases which do not occur through infections and body contacts are called as non-infectious diseases. Such diseases arise in human body itself due to certain reasons. Here few examples. First, cancer. Uncontrolled and abnormal cell growth is called as cancer. What exactly do you mean by cancer? Cancer is a group or a lump of cancerous cells which is called as malignant tumor. Malignant tumor means the tumor which is made of cancer cells and which can also affect the nearby tissues. Cancer can occur in various organs like lungs, mouth, tongue, stomach, breast, uterus, skin, and tissues like blood. These are the types of organs where the cancerous cells can grow rapidly and which can result into different types of cancers. Now, these are the different reasons of cancer. First, heredity, that is from parents to the children. Alcoholism, excessive consumption of junk food like pizzas, burgers, etc. Lack of fiber content, fruits and leafy vegetables in your daily diet. These are few reasons. Then consumption of tobacco, gutka, smoking, etc. Now let's move toward the symptoms of cancer. First, chronic cough, hoarse voice, difficulty in swallowing, incurable scar and inflammation. Then lumps in breast. Fourth, unexplained weight loss. Now chronic cough. Chronic cough means it is a cough that lasts for a longer period of time. Okay, so such type of cough which takes a longer period of time, such type of cough is known as chronic cough. Then hoarse voice means a very harsh or strained kind of voice, difficulty in speaking, difficulty in singing, etc. Incurable scar means it is a spot where skin has healed after an injury. And inflammation, lumps in breast and an unexplained weight loss. These are the major symptoms of cancer. But if any of these symptoms are observed in a patient, then the patient need to go for several tests that are related to cancer. Always remember, controlled diet helps to prevent some types of cancers. Physical exercise along with modern treatment is more beneficial to cure the cancer. Avoid addictions like tobacco, chewing, smoking, etc. The second type is diabetes. Now, what do you mean by diabetes? Diabetes is also one of the major non-infectious diseases. The hormone insulin produced in pancreas control the level of sugar glucose in blood. If insulin is secreted in low quantity, glucose level can be controlled. This disorder is called as diabetes. Now you might have studied in standard 7th about what do you mean by hormones. Still, I'll explain. Hormones are the chemical messengers of your body. Then the next word is insulin. Insulin is a hormone which is produced by the pancreas, and the function is it regulates the amount of glucose in the body. And so this type of non-infectious diseases is most common nowadays not nowadays, but it is very common type of infectious disease, non-infectious disease, which also occurs through heredity and various other reasons. Now let's see which are the other reasons of diabetes. The main reasons of diabetes, again, heredity from parents to the children, obesity means overweight, lack of physical exercise, and mental stress. Now the symptoms which cannot be ignored for diabetes, the first is frequent urination at night increased, obesity or weight loss, sores that do not heal, unexplained weight loss. What are the preventive measures? Following the proper diet, medicines and exercise under the supervision of doctor helps to keep the diabetes under control. Now let's move towards the other type, that is the heart disease. Efficiency of the heart decreases due to decreased blood supply and thereby oxygen and nutrient supply to the heart muscles. Due to this, heart has to perform more work that leads to stress on it. This may cause heart attack. Now, one should not ignore the symptoms of the heart diseases. First, severe chest pains, pains in shoulder, neck and arms. These are few main common symptoms. Cramps in hands, uneasiness and tremors. Tremors means shaking. Now, these are the causes. First, heredity, high level of cholesterol in the blood, smoking, diabetes, obesity, high blood pressure, high fat diet, lack of exercise and emotional stress. These are the few main symptoms of a person suffering from heart disease. These are the few treatments of heart disease. First, angioplasty, the repair of a blood vessel as by inserting a balloon tipped catheter to unclog it. Bypass surgery, a surgical procedure to restore normal blood supply to the heart by creating new routes for the blood to travel into the heart. Now these are few new words for you. Some of you might be very familiar with few certain new words such as angioplasty, catheter, bypass surgeries. Okay, so you can search on the internet to get more knowledge about certain terms. Now catheter is a type of medical device that is inserted in human body to see or to check whether the person has any type of blockages in the veins of the heart. Installation of pacemaker. A pacemaker is a small device that is placed in the chest or abdomen to help control abnormal heart rhythms. That means the heart beats. A heart transplant is a surgery to remove a damaged or diseased heart and replace it with a healthy donor heart. Open heart surgery. Surgery in which the chest is opened and surgery is performed on. Then installation of stents. A stent is a metal or plastic tube inserted into vessel or duct to keep the passageway open. Now heart transplant, it is not a easy procedure. Okay, so if a person has to go under any heart surgery, first the donor should be ready. Okay, and there are various other techniques where the heart or the other test should match with the donor and the recipient should have a proper blood pressure, should have a very easy normal state where the body can accept the new heart and then it can start processing as a normal heart. So these are the three major types of non-infectious diseases such as cancer, diabetes and heart diseases. Okay, so in the next video I will be explaining again in short about the various types of vaccination, then uses and misuses of medicines, Then lifestyle and diseases, how the lifestyle also is responsible for various different types of diseases. Then we will study about general medicines, what do you mean by general medicines, etc. So for the time being, you just go through the video again and again, because these are few new terms for you, and note down in your fair book. Thank you.